Yo, what's good? It's your boy Whispy and I'm just here with a little video about my theory on what the stars are, and I'm pretty sure that this was a lot of you guys' theories, but one thing I want to point out before we get into this video is that GTA 1 that they show right here, alright, when it comes down to the wanted level of GTA 1, one thing I want you guys to understand is that GTA 1 was a recreation. Alright, it was a recreation of GTA London. Alright, 1961 and 1969. Alright, and I really believe that a big part of this wanted level is significant. And I want you to understand before I get into this video why GTA 1 doesn't necessarily count, because it's a port from GTA London. And in GTA London, they used a lot of real life places and certain aspects of real life, which they couldn't necessarily use, which is why they recreated it in GTA 2. And GTA 2 was a lot more of Rockstar's template on what we know as current GTA. So understand, features that were in GTA 1 were features that were only in Grand Theft Auto London and on. Like, it wasn't. Understand that in GTA London it was a different game. Alright, you got 4 heads, 4 police heads when you actually evaded the cops. I want you to understand that the wanted system for GTA 1 was the exact same wanted system for GTA London. And in GTA London, it was more based on the fact that, English bobbies and things like that, they didn't have, guns and a lot of, like, it didn't go to the army and a lot of other things because, they didn't have that in the game yet. It was mostly just about police and how they got more aggressive. Now understand, that's why GTA 1 doesn't necessarily count, because it's a port of GTA London. Alright? Now, I'm going to show you GTA 2. I want you guys to really pay attention, okay? Because this is where it kind of gets odd, and you start seeing the inconsistency with what Rockstar is doing and why it makes 0 sense for them to backtrack. I want you to understand that it makes no sense for them to backtrack from what they've done to what they do. Alright? Now understand, in GTA 2, it was a huge template for them to actually create the GTA 3 era, the actual 3D era we know of and love. Alright, GTA 2 was still the top-down perspective, but that's not necessarily what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about is their wanted system, and why GTA 5's wanted system makes 0 sense. Alright, check this out. They have a 6-head wanted system instead of a 4. Again, like I said, GTA 2 was the GTA that actually started setting the template that we know of as current Grand Theft Auto. Understand that, okay? Because the others were ports from a London version of the game. So, now knowing that, I want you to understand the subtleties that makes perfect sense. Alright? Understand the 6th head. Alright? The 6th level of wanted. Alright? Understand that. Because I'm going to show you why the other games have 6 wanted levels. And it makes no sense that 5 is a lot different. And now we're going to take a good look at we looked at GTA 2. Now we're going to look at the 3D universe, which is GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA Advanced, GTA San Andreas, GTA Liberty City Stories, and Vice City Stories. Alright, we're going to take a look at the whole 3D universe and the wanted level that they all use. Understand why this makes no sense, you guys, and why it doesn't fit, like why they would backtrack. Look, and this is for the whole 3D universe. What do you guys see? 6 stars. And guess what happens at 6 stars? Alright? The military. Think about it. The military. And they take over from the FIB. Think about that shit. Alright? The military. Now, GTA 4, the wanted level. Alright? And understand, this is part of the HD series. This is part of the HD universe that we're in right now with GTA 5. Okay? Understand that. Now, understand why the wanted levels, once again, make no sense. Look, 6 stars. Think about that, you guys. And they didn't have the military in GTA 4. They had the noose. Okay? They had the noose. They didn't have the whole military, but they still had a 6 star. And I think it's crazy that the noose have a key in their logo. Alright? Like I said, that key can mean multiple things, along with how the symbolisms of other things can mean other things, like stars. Is that even in GTA Chinatown Wars, you guys? Look at that. 6 stars. And at 6 stars, the army joins the fray. Understand that the 6th star is something very significant that has been in GTA since its major plateau to create its own universe. Alright? Understand that is a main thing that has been in damn near all of GTAs. All of them. Alright? You can't necessarily count GTA London because the whole concept behind the game was a complete different game. GTA 2 was when they actually started being GTA that we know of. Think about it, you guys. Why would they backtrack? See, you guys? Look. The wanted level of GTA 5. Okay? I understand this shit. There are 5 stars. Where's the 6th fucking star? It makes no sense, you guys. It makes no fucking sense. Where's our 6th star? I want you to clear your fucking mind about everything, and I want you to just listen. Is it just and answer me this question, please, okay? Because I'm having a hard time understanding it, but I want you to answer the question. It's a question. Now, is it possible? Is it possible that they put a fucking sniper at the observatory so you can see the Penrith building? Is it possible? Because the Penrith building has what? 5 stars. Was this their way of telling us, understand what is missing, what is wrong with the picture here? We're missing a star here, you guys. So why the fuck would they even write shoot for the star? Think about this, you guys. Really think about this. Even with the door theory, that if you get 4 lights that the door opens, or, you know, like, even with that theory, what does that have to do with stars? So why the fuck would they write it? Why? We've done everything at this observatory. We've even shot the shit out of the star logo at the Penrith building. We've shot the fuck out of it 1,000,000 times. Nothing happens. Because it's not that type of Easter egg. Okay, you guys gotta understand something. These Easter eggs are obviously not like normal game Easter eggs. In a game Easter egg, Call of Duty or whatever, shoot the hats off the people. All the people in the fucking map. And then you get something. That's like it's like arbitrary game Easter egg bullshit. But with fucking Rockstar, it's trickier. They want you to understand shit, and it all has a reason. Seriously, it all has a fucking reason. All right, one thing I want to point out is that this fucking thing right here is not the control tower that they've been pointing to. There's a square and an upward arrow, okay? And it's pointing to this hanger. As you see, guys, the part that is highlighted with a box and an arrow pointing straight up is the hanger. It's a completely different place. It wasn't the control tower. Okay, we've been searching the wrong places. So understand, you guys, we honestly, it's obvious that we didn't read the messages, okay? Shooting for the stars, taking control, all right? We just really did not pay attention to certain things. One thing I want you to pay attention to are the arbitrary things, the things that don't fucking fit with what is going on, okay? Because that's part of a maze. There's one path and bullshit paths around it, okay? The bullshit paths. The fact that Franklin and Michael's special ability actually makes sense. His is obviously based on a special ability you can do only in Midnight Club, a Rockstar title. Michael does the Max Payne shooting, a Rockstar title. Trevor just has a special ability. For some reason, he is so strong that he has the ability to put out twice as much damage while taking in half as much damage. That's so specific. Alright? It's so specific. And it makes no sense that it would be that specific. Shooting, driving, take in as much damage. Come on, that's a mouthful. Just thinking about it, it's out of place, you guys. It's unique. Why would they spend so much time on just Trevor's situation on that aspect? It makes zero sense. Another thing that makes zero sense is just the fact that we really didn't realize, okay, they're going for realism in this game, but we have superpowers, you guys. Superpowers. So don't go by every little realistic thing you think you know about the Illuminati and all that. Okay? Understand this. They're just doing the same thing the Illuminati does. Alright? They are controlling your thought, your train of thought, with symbolism. These guns were not here to help you. Why would they leave a fucking minigun in this in the watchtower? Why would they do that? Why? There's no real missions at Fort St. Kudo. Why would they just leave that there? That's fucking stupid. Unless that was one of their simplest clues that they wanted us to withstand that long in a rampage of our own. A 6-star rampage. If anyone can do it, it's Trevor. Period. He's the only one. And honestly, if the minigun wasn't a big enough clue, them adding a fucking gun that takes out helicopters with one shot is the railgun. Think about what alters the game while you're playing. Think about that. There's only really one thing aside from an obvious mission. What is it? The wanted level. That's the only thing that alters what's going on your screen when you do something. It's a trigger. Think about that shit. Alright? And honestly, how we didn't think about it being a trigger a long time ago is ridiculous. I mean, think about it. You shoot someone and the game alters and it actually understands, hey, you shot someone. It triggers a fucking wanted level. It triggers the cops to go after you. These are triggers. And my biggest question to you about this, you guys, is just, why would we be missing something as small as a 6-star? Why? Why in a game that they gave us fucking superpowers, you guys? They added superpowers in this game. Don't tell me they took away the 6-star for realism. Don't tell me that shit. They gave us superpowers. You don't see a jetpack, so you don't want to hear what I'm saying. That's like saying you don't want an A on the test, so you're not gonna fucking follow directions. It's the same analogy. Like you're trying to fucking shortcut your way there, and it don't work that way. Nothing is going to jump out at us, you guys. How many times have we been to Fort St. Kudo and done everything? How many times have we fucking done that shit? You know why? Because we fucked up and didn't realize there is a first step. That's why. We have not paid attention. Period, you guys. Just continue to hunt and spread the truth.